want to have their keys back. It's like, it's true.
So what?
You can't turn the fucking Titanic on a dime, you know what I'm saying?
What are your two most active, basically biggest religions in the world?
Christian being one. Christians kind of encompasses a lot
A
of
lot,
shit.
but that's what we're going to use. Christianity,
Muslims and
Islam.
Jews, I guess.
Okay, I
Even
said
though there
two.
aren't that many Jews.
I was looking for Islam and
Yeah,
Christianity.
sure.
Okay, isn't it the whole point? The end product, the payoff of these fucking religions,
Both. Yeah.
death.
More than death, it's the apocalypse.
Yeah.
It's beyond death. We worship entropy, the beginning and the end. Alpha Omega. We do. They do. And that's a doctrine. You know, how do you get around that? You're right. I've always tried to make that point. It's like, wasn't that what they're all about? I mean, what's to dread, right? It's like, why don't Christians dance on a sinking ship? Why do they scream? Right? Why do Christians
When they're falling off a cliff, why don't they go yay instead of wah? Yeah.
But I can't wait. I'm jumping now. Wee.
See you in a minute, Grandma.
I can't really call it suicide.
Anyway, yeah, come on over there, Magnar. Anyway, yeah. Another edition, the post Black Crows edition of the Magnar and Sveti experience.
I'm Magnar.
Yeah, that's Sveti.
We are the Oli brothers.
And
Oofda.
Oofda. Yeah.
We went to see the Black Crows. Had a righteous good time. Good vibe. That's the second time I've been to the depot this year and had just a really good time. It was a lot more crowded than PIL.
2 thumbs up.
Make it 4.
For the Despot.
Yeah, fun place. I'd like to get a job there.
But they only hire fags.
If I ever move back to them. Not that there's anything wrong with
not
that.
That there's anything wrong with that, because they were nice little companions, but yeah, what a bunch of poofters.
All over downtown. You got to be sensitive to get a job downtown. You got to know how to dress. You got to put goo in your hair.
More goo than your girlfriend.
Ew.
That's
a lot of goo.
Ew.
But I had a righteous good time. I think my brother, Will Shatner, also had a good time. The band sounded great.
Very cool. Little midget guitarist.
He
big giant forehead.
A little nerdish looking comic book
I
reading
suspect kind of an inbred idiot savant.
Yeah, maybe his
dad
played the banjo back in the 70s.
But he was awesome.
He was, man.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice singer. Belting it out.
Yeah, Chris Robinson still ripping it. Even though that what's her name, that Hudson girl, broke his heart.
Oh, yeah.
Shattered him.
Kate Hudson.
And then right after that, what'd she do? She turned into like a whore.
She went out with Matthew McConaughey.
And
the dude that tried to kill himself. Yeah, Owen Wilson.
Drove Owen Wilson to near suicide. That's what kind of bitch she is. Jesus Christ. You'd have thought Goldie Hawn's kid would have been cooler.
Goldie Hawn was always cool. On the laugh in, pew pew.
Body paint, go dancing.
Richard Nixon. I am not a crook.
Yeah, my dad was still defending Nixon.
Oh, I watched The Road last night. The film The Road.
Yeah. Feel good movie of 2009 or 10, whenever it came out.
I think it's a last year, yeah? Last
year's Oscars. 2009.
Oh, dude, that was good
stuff,
man. Wow.
Warm, fluffy,
hardcore.
Fluffy feelings there.
Makes you think. Robert Duvall, short but poignant.
Robert Duvall make a goddamn Twinkie commercial good, man.
I always like awesome. Bob Duvall. I call him Bob.
Over to the Bob Duvalls. When
Remember
we go to
him?
we're going to dinner with the Jimmy Kahns over to the Bob Duvall's.
Remember him in, of course, in Apocalypse Now.
Yeah,
The Colonel.
the Colonel, the surfing Colonel.
Loved the smell of
Napalm in the morning. It smelled like
victory.
victory.
V for Victory. Did you know Alan Moore wrote V for Victory?
Yeah.
God, what a guy.
Alan Moore is awesome.
I saw a picture of him recently. He looks like a whole, like, homeless crazy dude.
Yeah, he does have a mad genius look
Mhm.
about him. Yeah, there's a documentary about him that I've been wanting to
Mismatched
see.
shoes, all crazy.
It's on iTunes, but I'm kind of fucked on iTunes right now. So yeah, Black Crowes, awesome. Alan Moore, check out his work.
Yeah, the film The Road, really righteous. Cormac McCarthy is a writer's writer.
It's a writer's name.
Cormac.
What else are you gonna do?
He could
Be
be
or
from
be a
another
barbarian.
planet.
Cormac the
Vulcan.
Barbarian.
I'm Spock's brother, Cormac. Nanu, Nanu. So the president gave a good speech yesterday about the economy. We got 2 months before the election. I'm full of dread. I'm hoping that this dread is, I'm hoping that they're building up for the worst and that it's not going to be the worst. That's what I'm hoping. I mean, God, if we give it, if we give them back the power now, I mean, you know, we made a point earlier about Islam and Christianity. And well, most religions in the world, they all have this fine alpha, omega, the beginning and the end. Aren't we coming up on the end? I mean, aren't they preparing for the end? Isn't the end inevitable according to the Bible and the Quran and whatever else?
I resent
the Doctrine and Covenants.
My end being hastened by worldwide mythology belief.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Billions of dumbfounded weirdos. I've had
Looking forward to my demise? What'd I do?
Yeah, why do I have to play with this? I never believed in diddly.
Jeez.
I belong to the Church of Question Mark. You know, Ben Franklin, they asked him about his opinion about religion. Maybe I already said this. They asked him his opinion about religion. He says, well, I'll let you know when I'm dead.
Rectum? Oh.
Franklin.
Well, you know, yeah, just, I don't.
That's Ben Franklin. Really respect him. One of the great thinkers of our time. I'll let you know when I'm dead. You know, what else is there to say? It makes perfect sense
to me.
And how do you argue with that logic? How do you argue with that mind? You want to talk about nationalism and how much you love the Founding Fathers. The Founding Fathers were thinkers, man. The Illuminati was made up of thinkers.
And besides that, a burning bush? Really? They got shots and ointments for that now, I hear.
Okay, let's leave Laura out of this. Barbara, ouch.
Ouch.
I'm sorry. Always liked both of them.
The Bush ladies?
I wondered what Laura saw in George, you know. She was a Democrat when they met.
Yeah.
And he somehow converted her.
I think
through
it was
riches.
the coke.
I think it was the riches.
I think it was the coke.
In their fountain in their hallway, oil came out of it.
Yeah, and there was like coke everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Budweiser beer.
Lone Star beer.
Lone Star. Blech. Bob Wells was still the king.
You know I don't go to Texas, brother?
How come?
There are drug laws and they execute the retarded. I'd be fucked on 2 points. It's a good one.
It's good because it's true.
It's true. So once again, we're bashing Texas. So Texas, you can go ahead and go.
You're on our list, our least favorite state list.
Yeah, yeah.
We encourage secession.
You mess with Texas and you can never get it off your shoe.
Please, secede.
Secede. Just go.
I'm all for it.
You and your Texas stuff, your Texan-y ways.
Big belt buckle wearing.
Yeah, big buckle wearing, squeeze your nuts to death, tight jean wearing, how do you people reproduce with such regularity with those tight ass jeans cutting off the circulation to your gonads?
They manage.
Ah, very proficient. Anywho,
Look at our cheerleaders. Wow.
Once again, the time has gone by way too fast, and we're gonna end this one with, I'm so glad we had this time together.
Just to have a laugh and sing a song.
Take it, Magnar. This one always makes me cry.
It seems we just get started. Then before you know it, comes the time we have to say
goodbye. So long. Goodbye. Fuck off.